On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He finds Johnson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Richardson on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's gonna run. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 19. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Benson on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Green. 2.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Easy.
Murray from the pistol. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Murray on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Option give to Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. He finds Woods. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And they can go. Time for the 2nd quarter here. And the Colts are thinking points. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's McBride.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Murray. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rush coming for Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. From the gun, Taylor. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wines. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Taylor now up the middle. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They go again with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He brings it in. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. Or you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Murray setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
They'll motion Johnson right. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
70 range. Let's go now.
They're going for this. That pass is complete to McBride. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go.
Benson now from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11. Ready.
From the 34. Completed to his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. From the red zone now. That throw behind his intended target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
18, Pioneer. Tracking 60. Get up.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The Colts adding a man in the secondary here. 3rd down coming up.
Set. Ready.
Complete on the option. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's brought down after a nice return there, which brings us to our 2-minute warning. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. A run here with Taylor. Into the second level past the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Taylor again. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ritter looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Ritter. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing here, Ritter. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Taylor makes the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Richardson now on 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 21. Matt Gay, the kickoff for the Colts.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
The point after by Mevis is good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor trying the left side. He's got a gain of 6 there. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Taylor. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Cut out left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He takes it at the 4. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, 70 range.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go now.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Richardson back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Richardson. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Finds Woods. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. He's drawing in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Second and 10 now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Check go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Track at 60.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready?
They'll motion Johnson right. Throwing it again here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
At the 48-yard line.
Go.
Ritter looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most...
And they pick him off again. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're... Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. This is Taylor. Cuts it to the right sideline. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41.
79 Bronco. Last thing, 19. Ready?
Now Ritter. Dump off caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Set. Set, go.
Ritter setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Fits it through the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Ritter to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, we left career day behind a couple of turnovers ago, Brock.
Yep.
7 interceptions in one game. This is up there as one of the best collective performances that we've ever seen from a team in pass coverage.
There has not been one route today, Kate, not a receiver, specific play, that this defense has not been able to lock down this game. What we're seeing now is something we could legitimately go decades without ever being seen done again.
Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's go.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
19 Lions. Go.
Here's Ritter. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Ready. Warrior 70.
They'll motion Johnson right. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Colts keep running away with this. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing from the gun here. Gets this to Johnson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ritter. Taken in by Harrison. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. Take off.
From the 32. McBride hauls it in. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Come on, set. Tight. 19 tight.
Throwing here, Ritter. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for third down. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, well, Brock, they're giving him a 4th and final chance. And he's brought down for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.